Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Celestial Estelle. Today I have a pick a card reading for you for what your inner child needs. I have 3 different images over here that you guys can choose from. Go ahead and intuitively choose whichever one you are drawn to the most, and we will get into your reading. Hey Pile 1, if you chose this image right here, this is going to be your reading. I'm going to start off by pulling these archetype cards to get a clear read on you. So Spirit, this is for all the souls that were drawn to the first image. What are they like, and what does their inner child need to know? Let's pick up on their energy, Spirit, please. Ooh, cards are flying out here. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing something like flying off the handle, or somebody's flying their lid or flipping their lid. So already you could be somebody that could be a little bit hot-headed, or could be very irritable right now. But the cards that we chose, your archetype cards, we got a lot of cards. So another thing is, like, you're somebody that has a lot of duality here. You could be somebody that grew up in an abusive environment and you never felt as though there was a space for you to fit into, or a space for you to belong in. And you kind of, I'm also picking up that if you picked Pile 1, you might have had an imaginary dream world as a child that you escaped to, because we have Angel as your first card. Hopefully that you guys can see that. We have Angel, and the light attributes are helping those in need with no expectation of return. The Shadow is acting innocent to mislead others. We have Avenger, desire to balance the scales of justice. The Shadow is resorting to violence in the name of a cause. We have Femme Fatale, which is a great card to get, I think. It says highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. We have Judge, balancing justice and compassion. And we have Hermit, seeks solitude to focus intently on inner life, serves personal creativity. So yeah, you could be somebody, like I said before, you have a lot of duality to you, and you also have a lot of spiritual wisdom that I'm picking up in this pile, and it's very easy for you to wear different hats for you to get through the day. Like, I'm picking up that you are forced to be this way because of what happened to you in your childhood. You're very, very compassionate and very kind and giving, but I'm picking up that recently you stopped being so kind and giving, and you started to put your foot down on people because people are taking advantage of your good, kind-hearted nature here. But you're also a very fair person. Even when you're being mean, it's still nice, is what I'm picking up. Even in your pursuit to place boundaries, it's still very kind, and there's still this gentle energy to you. Okay? But you have this very, very beautiful soul. It's very water-like and dreamy. I don't know, I'm picking up, I'm getting like halos and harps and water nymphs is the type of energy that I'm getting from Pile 1, if you're drawn to Pile 1. So if this resonated with you, this description, go ahead and continue. If this description did not resonate with you, go ahead and check another pile, because one of these piles are going to resonate with you because you clicked on the video, right? So now that we got that covered, let's get into what your inner child wants from you or needs from you right now. So this is for Pile, ooh. Oh. We have the World card, flew out first, and your inner child wants you to put yourself out there. The Hermit card. You've been in hermit mode a little bit too long. Your inner child wants you to put yourself out there, and your inner child, ooh, why did that happen? Your inner child wants you to go out there, see the world, go travel. Your inner child wants to be excited again. They want to... Your inner child needs that spark of life, that creativity, that passion that has been lost. Your inner child really wants, I don't know why, but your inner child really wants to see somewhere new. Like see some place that they've never seen before, which is really, really sweet and really cute. But your inner child wants you to put yourself out there, meet new people, try new things, because there is, like, I don't know if it's, I want to say, a parental figure that your inner child, that you as a child lacked, that your inner child is seeking, but your inner child just is like, I want more friends. I want more friends. I want more people around me. Hopefully you can see everything okay. Your inner child is like, I want more friends. I want more people around me. Give me 1 second here, you guys. Okay. Hopefully you can see me a little bit better now and everything else. Yeah, your inner child is like, I want more friends. I want more people around me. And your inner child is like, don't lose that spark that you had when you were a child. And I'm picking up that something with your job has really been weighing on you. Life has just been weighing on you. I want you to go ahead and say, write a letter to your inner child and let your inner child step to the front of the room and let your adult parts subside and listen to your inner child that wants to go out and that wants to be free and wants to play. Okay? Just script with your inner child. Just sit with your inner child and start scripting to fully understand what exactly it is, because I'm picking up that there's a lot of healing that has been placed on the back burner due to work or, ooh, yeah. What did I say? 2 of Cups. Your inner child needs more friends, needs more people to communicate with. Your inner child wants to communicate with you more, wants to spend more time with you, but you're always so busy with work. I'm picking up busy, 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 busy. Busy, 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 busy. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm a bit silly. Yeah. We also, I'll shuffle the deck again. And it's one of those things, if it comes back out, it comes back out. And you are meant to get that card. What else here, Spirit? Oh my God, your inner child wants you to find somebody to love. That's also why we got the 2 of Cups here. And we got Femme Fatale. Your inner child wants you to find somebody to love. You've kind of closed your heart off to the world. You've closed your heart off to the world, Pile 1. And your inner child is desperately begging you to release some of those protective barriers that you've placed on yourself and just live and let live, Pile 1. Live and let live. Okay? Let's get some more messages here. Ooh, I love how these cards are just coming out. This is leading me to believe this is something that you kind of already knew, or that you might be in touch with your inner child, or might have a connection with your inner child. You might have done inner child healing work before. We have Death card. So there's something that your inner child really wants you to let go of. This could be a belief. This could be a habit. This could be actions or people around you. But there's something that your inner child, I'm picking up that if you don't dead this, your inner child will dead this. Don't think that your inner child does not have any type of power or will over your life, because they do. Our child parts have power over our lives. Okay, so there's something. What is for Pile 1, Spirit? What does their inner child want them to dead? I'm picking up its beliefs. Yeah, 10 of Cups or 9 of Cups in reverse. There's certain beliefs about abundance and work that you hold that your inner child totally wants you to dead. Your inner child really wants you to dead these beliefs, because it's stopping you from getting to, because it's stopping you from reaching your 10 of Pentacles that you've been seeking here, Pile 1. King of Cups, there might be a masculine figure that you need to leave behind, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Or this could be somebody that you just left that wasn't treating you the way that you needed to be treated. Your inner child is... okay, your inner child is thanking you for releasing this connection, for deading this connection, because this connection was stopping you from... this connection was totally stopping you from receiving the love and the joy and the abundance that you needed. A couple more messages here. Ooh. We have Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely a person and a belief and a mentality. Pile 1, you might really, you will absolutely benefit from doing manifestations. Not manifestations, you will do that and benefit from that, but affirmations. Daily self-worth affirmations in the mirror will take you so far, Pile 1. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of life. I am deserving of love. I am deserving of abundance. Abundance is my birthright because I am inherently valuable and I'm a child of God. All right, I come from the universe. These are the types of beliefs and mentalities that you need to carry on with you. And let's get one last card, even though I said that would be the last card. Oh my God. This is the card that wanted to come out earlier. And I said, no, no, no. If this card wanted to come out, it'd come out, and now it's coming out. So thank you, Celestial Estelle, down in the comments for doing my due diligence and understanding just my wisdom in tarot and how these things work and how reading energy works. So we pulled the Strength card, okay? We pulled the Strength card here, and this is a very, very beautiful card to have. This is letting me know that some of you guys have been kind of downtrodden and kind of sad, and you've been kind of downtrodden and kind of sad, and your inner child wants to let you know to have strength and have faith in your dreams, in your desires, in your passions, and have strength in your abilities. There's something about your abilities and who you once were that you got disconnected from that your inner child really wants you to reconnect to. All right, I'm gonna pull some oracle messages and an affirmation to close this reading for my pile 1. For those who are drawn to pile 1, Spirit, give me a surrender card. What their inner child wants them to surrender. What does their inner child want them to surrender, Spirit? All right, I'm so mad that my memory card is full, but I did shuffle on camera. You guys did see me shuffling. And the card that came out was Surrender to the Magic of Who You Are. So it says, we all have magic in us, even the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with uniqueness and worth that comes from being just you. So yeah, like I was saying, there's something about your inner child wanting for you to reconnect back with who you once were before this horrible hardship or this horrible trauma had happened. And your inner child is really begging you to connect with them, pile 1. Last but not least, I'm going to pull an affirmation for you. This is an affirmation from your inner child. This is going to be something that you can repeat. Because like I did say, this is a pile that does need to be doing their affirmations. So let's see, Spirit, for pile 1, for all the souls that were drawn to beautiful pile 1. What is an affirmation that they can say to themselves in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, that can help increase the prosperity and promote healing in their life? It says, I can release the past and forgive everyone. It says, I free myself and everyone in my life from my old past hurts. They are free and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. How interesting. Very, very interesting reading we had here for you, pile 1. What some tips going forward that you can do to help connect with your inner child, I will say, is journal. Write to your inner child. If you haven't already wrote an introductory letter to your child part that exists within inside of you, do that. You're going to learn so much about yourself through connecting with your inner child. You're going to learn so much about your habits, your beliefs, and where you are in life if you connect with your inner child, and your inner child has guidance for you. So connect. All right, that's what I have for you guys, pile 1. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what parts resonated, what parts didn't, and just let me know what your inner child is like. Okay, I hope to see you guys in the next reading. Peace. All right, welcome back. I'm just saging this space, pile 2. If you're drawn to this image over here, this is going to be the reading for you. Like I said in the intro, we're going to be going through, I'm going to describe you first to make sure that you have the right pile. And then I'm going to go into what your inner child needs you to heal or wants you to know more so. And what hardships and challenges have kind of stopped you from connecting with your inner child so you guys can work past that. All right? So, we clean these cards a little bit more. Okay, and we'll be pulling from the Archetypes deck. So Spirit, this is for pile 2. This is for all the souls that were connected to pile 2, that were drawn to this image. who want to reconnect with their inner child, who want to listen to what their inner child has to say. So Spirit, give me some cards that can help me define all those drawn to pile 2. It's for pile 2, Spirit. Ooh. Just give me one card at a time, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, we got child, nature. Okay, that's our first card, which is really good that we pulled a child card for an inner child reading. All right, pull child, nature. We have teacher. A lot of green here. Green might be your favorite color. And emerald green might be your favorite color. I don't know why emerald green. Just, you might have traveled recently to the tropics, or you might like being in nature. Give me another card here, please, Spirit. One card at a time. Thank you. We have goddess. And we have priest. Okay, so I'm already picking up on a very intuitive pile 2. You guys might be a Virgo or have high priestess energy, because we have goddess, we have priest. You guys are literal healers. I'm picking up in this pile 2. You guys are literal healers. You guys were sent here in this lifetime and are part of this collection of souls that are all experiencing this lifetime together to heal and to teach people. That's really what I'm picking up for pile 2. So I'm going to go through the light and that dark attributes here. But the child nature is friendship with animals and communication with nature spirits. And the shadow is a tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. We have teacher, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. The shadow, manipulating or abusing students. Goddess, the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. I don't know why I'm getting Yamaya here. I don't know if any of you guys follow ATR or the Rishas, but I'm getting Yamaya energy here. The shadow attribute is exploitation of the female nature and form. And then priest facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. The shadow is violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. No, that is not you guys. I'm picking up that you guys are definitely on the lighter side of this energy. You guys are picking up the lighter attributes here. Number one, I want to go ahead and say that pile 2, you're absolutely a beautiful, beautiful, blessed soul here. Your energy makes me smile because it's good to know that there are still people in this world like you. It's good to know that there are people here that were sent here that are connected to God, that are connected to Source, that are here to clean up this world. I want to go ahead and say you can't do everything on your own. I want to go ahead and preface that by saying that you cannot do everything by your own, and don't think that you can, okay? And don't turn yourself into a martyr here, pile 2. I want to go ahead and say that. Yeah, you guys are information junkies. And that's why I said you guys might be a Virgo here, because Virgos love to retain information and feed it back out to people. You guys could also be a Sagittarius, and I'm also picking up Taurus here. You could have one of those signs in your big 3, or maybe there's somebody important in your life that has those big 3 signs. The number 13 or the number 7 might be of significance to you. Those are just the numbers that popped into my mind's eye that might be significant to you. You guys might have walked a lot of different religious roads. You guys might have had questioned your faith a couple times, been Muslim, been Jewish, you know what I mean? People who bounce between religions. I'm picking up that might have been you guys, but you guys have always been very, very spiritual, and you guys always had a strong connection to God, even as a child. And that's why there's something about your childlike nature and your childlike energy remaining intact. And you guys have never really lost your youthfulness or your childlike glow or that playfulness energy that you guys had. You guys never have lost that. I'm picking up that you were always a little bit of a mature child, but you knew how to balance that out. Like, you were mature, but you were still very friendly and playful. And other kids, it's weird. Kids were drawn to you, but they also disliked you because they were envious of you as a child. You could have been the star student here. I don't know why, but I'm picking up star student here. And somebody that was just very caring and nurturing and empathetic towards friends. You could be the mother of your friend group here, or you were the mother of your friend group when you were a child. That could definitely be you. If everything that I described was resonating with you, we can continue this reading. If it was not resonating with you, check out another pile, because obviously one of these piles are going to resonate with you. Now that we covered that, we're going to get into what your inner child needs from you, what your inner child wants you to know. Okay? So Spirit, this is for all the souls that were drawn to pile 2 here, that were drawn to that lovely, lovely image. Spirit. You guys could like to sing here or hum. You guys might be like a mindless hummer or hummer. Yeah, hummer. Somebody who hums, they're a hummer. That could be you. But anyway, let's see what your inner child needs you to know. You have 3 of Cups. There's something about you not celebrating your wins or your accomplishments, and your inner child is like, yeah, there's something about that star student energy. When you were a child, everybody just got so used to you winning that people just stopped congratulating you for things, or just kind of like stopped highlighting you, which is very, very unfair. Your inner child wants you to know that you need to celebrate and highlight all your wins and accomplishments. That's what they need from you, because when you don't do that, they don't feel seen, is what I'm picking up. That child part does not feel seen unless you, who is the mother or the father of this child part, acknowledges that child part and nurtures it. Your inner child really wants you to celebrate your accomplishments and celebrate your wins with friends. There's something about you not being somebody that opens up and shares with friends. And your inner child really wants you to be surrounded by people that really care for you, and you can celebrate your wins and your accomplishments without it seeming like you're bragging, or without seeming like somebody's in competition with you. Oh my God, how did I miss this card? We also had networker. So it enhances unity through the sharing of information. What was I saying? Literally said that. You could be a Virgo or somebody that likes to share information, or an information junkie, and we pulled the network card with information. Come on, y'all. I need a little bell so I can hit it every time we have these insane synchronicities, because they happen so much on this channel. If you are a celestial, you know. You know. Let's pull some more cards here, Spirit, on Queen of Swords in reverse. Spirit, why did we get the Queen of Swords in reverse for what their inner child needs them to know? Why did we pull this card? All right. Page of Cups upright. Your inner child feels very lonely. Like there's not, I don't think you've ever done any type of inner child work or communicated with your inner child on a serious note. There's something about you needing to communicate with your inner child, because your inner child has been trying to communicate with you. And there's something about a pain that your inner child has not processed. And because of that, you experience emotional blockages in your life. We got the Hangman in reverse. This is confirmation for me. For that emotional blockage, you know. Because you're really stuck in something. Wait, are all these cards upside down right now? So it's upright. Sorry, it's upright. The Hangman upright still remains true. Because even as I said that, I was like, isn't that upright? And then I look at all my cards and they're all upside down. But yeah, there's something about your inner child that you need to have a new outlook towards how you deal with yourself and how you deal with any emotional problems that you may have. Because the way that you've been handling it, I'm picking up that it's damaging to you and the other parts that coexist within you. And when I say parts, I just mean parts of your mind. Like you have an inner critic and you have an inner child. Those are parts of your mind that you can work with to improve your ability to, I don't want to say the word function, but enhance your daily living is what I want to say. Okay. So let's see here. We have the Fool card. Yeah. Your inner child needs you to know that they need a deep change. You could be very rigid. I don't know why I'm picking up on this rigid ass energy. Excuse my French, excuse my language, but I'm picking up on this very, very rigid energy from you, Pile 2, and your inner child is not with it. Your inner child feels a little controlled and restricted in their speech pattern, thoughts, and behaviors. Like, I feel like you're not allowing yourself to fully be a child. Like, yeah, you do play around a little bit, but you never really let yourself let loose. Your inner child needs you to know that it wants to have some type of play date or set a date where it's all about them. You know, watch a movie that you watched when you were a child, eat candy, your favorite candy or your favorite pastries that you had when you were a child. Anything that you did as a child, your inner child wants you to resume. Because it's just like there's like no connection there. There's no connection. You might not even think inner child really exists. And I'm just like, why did you click on this video then? But because you were drawn to it, that's why. And you know that you need to learn more about your inner child here. Spirit, let's pull one more card here. There's something about you just being busy, and I think that's the hardship that you've been experiencing. You've just been very busy towards life. Yeah. Hold on. We got 7 of Wands upright. You've just been really busy in life, just working, and your inner child just feels neglected. Because with the 7 of Wands, we have, you know, you've done well in the face of challenges, and you have done really well. But now that you have faced those challenges, it's time for you to take a step back and nurture yourself the way that you truly nurture yourself, Pile 2. Truly nurture yourself. In a way that you haven't before, so you can achieve ultimate healing. Connecting with your inner child, connecting with your inner critic is the fastest way for you to strengthen your self-concept and your self-identity. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull a surrender card for you, Pile 2. This is going to be what your inner child wants you to surrender. So for all the souls that were drawn to Pile 2 Spirit, what does their inner child want them to surrender? Surrender comparisons to other people. It says keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. So you guys might be somebody that constantly compares themselves to other people, and you might ask, why do they have the things that I've always wanted ever since I was a child and I've never gotten it? Why is that? There's something about when the going gets tough, you guys kind of back down in a sense, and you guys give up or have this self-defeating attitude, and that's exactly when you need to charge forward. And I think that when you guys do connect with your inner child and you write these letters and you give these gifts and these offerings, your inner child will show you things that happened in childhood. You might have been like, I didn't really have an abusive childhood, but things that have happened in childhood that kind of led you to think less of yourself. Even though you were somebody that was a star student, I think that whether it was people getting annoyed with you because you were one all the time or what, people just, there's something that occurred in your past that had you shrinking yourself and comparing yourself to other people. So last but not least, I'm going to pull an oracle affirmation card. And we are going to close up this reading, Spirit. This is for Pile 2, for all the souls drawn to this pile. Spirit ancestors of the highest white light, please give me the most accurate message here for Pile 2 with this affirmation. An affirmation that they can say to themselves in morning, noon, or night. Ooh, there we go. There it is. Flew out. So it says the past is over. It says this is a new day, one that I've never lived before. I stay in the now, and I enjoy each and every moment. You could have been drawn to Pile 1, Pile 2. If you were drawn to Pile 1, go ahead and check that out, because you guys got very similar affirmation cards. So there's something you guys might be living with the spirit or the energy of regret that just needs to subside. Whew. All right, pile 2, those are the messages that I had for you guys. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to this video, join the Celestials. We are a great community here on YouTube that is slowly growing, but we are growing and we're building this community of individuals that want to heal themselves so they can heal others. Okay, I hope this reading resonated with you guys. Go ahead and leave that comment down below, like I said, and mwah, peace. Hey pile 3, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're drawn to this image over here, this could be a reading for you. Like I said in the intro, I'm going to start this off by describing who you are, your characteristics, your qualities. And then we're going to get into what your inner child needs from you and what obstacles or barriers could have stopped you from accessing this. Okay, so I'm just clearing out the energy space. I want to say thank you to everybody who's been liking, subscribing, and commenting on my videos. It means the world to me. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and make sure you comment. It means the absolute world to me and it helps my channel grow. So the Celestials are building a community here where we can all thrive and heal together. So let's jump in. Yes, yes, yes. Let's jump in. Spirit, this is for pile 3. For everybody that is drawn to pile 3, give me some traits and attributes when it comes to this beautiful, lovely pile. What are these individuals like, Spirit? Come on. Because that can be hard to shuffle sometimes, so. Give me one card, please. Okay. Give me one card here, please, Spirit. We have Midas, Miser, entrepreneur, or creative ability to turn anything into gold. I'm already picking up this pile. You're a master manifester, pile 3. A master manifester. You have manifested yourself out of some hard times. We have monk, nun, self-devotion, and single-minded dedication to spirit. Everybody who clicked on this video is very, very spiritual and has a very spiritual power and strength. Divinely guided and divinely protected, it seems. Give me one more card. Gossip. Awakens considerations for feelings of others. Honoring trust. Let's get this card out more. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to pull this last card before I really dig in pile 3 with what I'm hearing inside my head right now. With these messages that are coming through. And then we have lover, great passion and devotion, unbridled. See, okay. I'm picking up that you're not necessarily Kim Kardashian. You could be Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian could have clicked on this video. Okay, I could, Celestial Soul could magically become Kim Kardashian's reader. I'm going to manifest it. Kim Kardashian clicked on this video. No, but I'm picking up that you are a Kim Kardashian type or Marilyn Monroe type. I'll say that if Kim Kardashian is like, you're like, Kim Kardashian, oh my God. We'll do Marilyn Monroe type. Very, very feminine, very girly, very smart boss bitch mentality. And if you're a man, you're a boss. You guys are very beautiful, very attractive, but your biggest Achilles heel is gossip. It says the light attributes awakens consideration for feelings of others, honoring trust. The shadow is thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidences. So I'm really picking up that this is a pile that y'all could be a little bit messy, the type that lives for drama. That could be y'all. You guys are also very feminine. Even if you're a man, a masculine, you guys are also very feminine, very aware, very attuned with your own energy. You guys love nurturing things. You guys love self-care, taking care of yourself. There is nothing that comes between you and yourself. Like, if anybody in these piles have mastered the art of self-care and self-preservation, it's pile 3. Y'all don't play when it comes to yourself, protecting yourself, doing things for yourself. And that's why I said you're a master manifester, because you guys have manifested yourself out of some horrible, miserable situations. You guys have seen that manifestation is true, that it works, because you guys are a living, walking testimony of that. How many things you guys done manifested in your life? Amen, pile 3. I want to say amen to you. You are a master manifester. Yeah, but your Achilles heel is that you guys like to gossip forums, or scroll on your phone. I don't know why I'm picking up. It's like a horrible habit that you guys just scroll on your phone, and you guys are hopeless romantics. You guys fall in love very, very easily. Y'all fall in love with everything. Not anybody, but everything. You guys are seriously devoted and committed to your self-love and your healing journey into yourself, which is very beautiful. If that sounds like you guys can stay tuned and we'll get into what your inner child needs you to heal, or wants you to know more so. I keep saying needs you to heal. What your inner child needs you to know. And if it's not resonating with you and you're like, Estelle, that doesn't sound like me, well, go ahead and check out either pile 1 or pile 2 to see if the characteristic breakdown does sound like you, because one of these piles is meant for you, or there's a message in one of these piles for you. All right. So now, Spirit, for pile 3's inner child, what does pile 3's inner child need them to know, Spirit? I don't know why I'm here. You want to be on top from America's Next Top Model. Some of you guys might have a small business here. Some of you guys have a small business here. That's another thing. If y'all have a small business, or you're trying to be an entrepreneurial person. Whew. All right. We have 2 of Swords. And we have a 6 of Cups. There's something about you, your inner child wants you to make a decision. Do you stay or do you go? I'm picking up this could be in a romantic relationship that your inner child was very, very attached to. Whoever this person was very nurturing, and they made you feel very, very safe, pile 3. This person made you feel so safe. And you have all of these memories of nostalgia, and your inner child really wants you to move past this. Your inner child wants you to move past this relationship. Yeah. We have the 10 of Pentacles here. Your inner child wants to move past this, and your inner child, man, come on, Spirit. I don't want to say that, but I'm going to say it. Your inner child is like, you don't love yourself as much as you think you do, because if you did, then you would do X, Y, Z. And your inner child is right. Like, you're the queen, the king of self-care, the queen, king of cut this person off, da-da-da-da-da, I'm all about me. And that's very, very good. But in some regards, you're not all about you. In some regards, you self-sabotage, pile 3. In some regards, you manipulate yourself out of positive... Wow, pile 3, you manipulate yourself out of positive things for you. Like, you rationalize why? The Lover's card upright. Yeah, this comes from a past relationship. Your inner child wants you to know that you need to heal from a past relationship that really, really hurt you, because your inner child is still suffering from abandonment issues because of it. Your inner child thought this was going to be, you might have thought this was the one, and they weren't. They weren't the one, and it really shocked you. It really shook your entire world, shook your core here, pile 3. What else does their inner child need from them or want them to know? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Life is not all about money, pile 3. Life is not all about money. Life is not all about these goals. Y'all have never spent time with your inner child. I hate to say it, but I don't think you guys have. I think this is a pile that's very career oriented and very success oriented. And y'all are kind of like, by any means necessary, I'm going to get to where I'm going. Even if that means abusing myself. And by abusing myself, I mean overworking yourself and not giving yourself enough time for rest. We have Queen of Cups upright. Yeah, you guys need some healing energy. Your inner child needs some healing. Your inner child needs some alone time with you. You guys need to write a letter to your inner child. Sit with your inner child. Do things that you like to do when you're a child. And there's this energy of feeling lost. Judgment in reverse, yeah. Judgment in reverse. Extreme energy of you feeling lost, of not really knowing what to do. But on the outward, you do know what to do. That's what people think when they think of you. They think of somebody that has everything together, that knows where they're going, that knows what they want. And right now I'm picking up that's not the case, because if you did know where you were going, you'd be connected with your parts. When I say parts, I just mean different parts of the mind, like your child part, your inner child, or your inner critic, right? Or your manager part, the one that helps you get through the day, that does all the things that you need to do. If this sounds a little crazy to you, just drop it and just stick with the inner child, okay? We have Knight of Wands. Your inner child really wants you to invite play into your life. Play a game. Go have some fun. Go out. Don't work on your side business or your side hustle. Go do something really stupid and silly and funny and giggly. Whether it's going out with your homegirls or your homeboys, or, you know, you going to Sky Zone or playing basketball. Whatever it is, it's just going to make you feel like a kid again. You guys need to tap back into that child part of yourself, because life is not all about accomplishments and goals. I'm sorry. It's not. Life is not all about these accomplishments and goals, okay? Let's pull a surrender card for my pile 3, y'all. I said y'all, Spirit. Let's pull a surrender card here, Spirit, for my pile 3. What if my pile 3's inner child need them to surrender at this time to move forward? We have surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. All right? Like I said, wonder and awe. Who has wonder and awe? Children. Children have this childlike sense of nature where they see everything as beautiful and magical. And that's what your inner child wants to invite back into your life. Okay? Last but not least, we're going to pull an affirmation card for you guys. Spirit, this is for all the souls drawn to pile 3. Give me an affirmation card for them to walk away saying this affirmation, Spirit. We have, I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. It says, each moment of the day is special to me as I follow my higher instincts and listen to my heart. I am at peace with my world and my affairs. Some of you guys might not be fully fulfilled by all these goals that you're trying to achieve, as much as you like to show or say that you are. There's something that's still kind of missing from your life. And I feel as though if you guys connect with your inner child, you guys will find the answers that you seek. Okay? I strongly believe that you guys will be finding the answers that you seek when you connect with your inner child. All right, that's all the messages that I had for you guys, pile 3. I really hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and drop a comment down below and like this video, and also subscribe. Join the Celestials. We are an army. We're a nation of beings committed to healing and saving this planet, healing ourselves and healing others in return. Okay, I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed week. Stay safe. Peace.